In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add different color border on different sides using Figma. This technique allows for a highly customized look for your designs, moving beyond a single uniform border. While Figma's standard stroke settings are excellent for uniform borders, achieving unique colors on each side requires a clever approach involving layering shapes. Let's dive in and see how you can implement this for your next design project. First, you'll want to select the shape you wish to apply the unique borders to within your Figma canvas. Once your shape is selected, navigate over to the Properties panel on the right-hand side. Look for the Stroke section. By default, there might not be any stroke applied, or it might be set to a single uniform color. Go ahead and click the plus icon next to Stroke to add one. Now, choose your desired color for this initial stroke. This will typically apply a border to all four sides of your shape. Don't worry about the color applying everywhere just yet, as we're about to refine it. Now, for the key step to creating individual side borders. With your shape still selected and the stroke added, locate the stroke settings next to the color picker and stroke weight. You'll see an icon that usually looks like a square with an arrow or similar, which allows you to switch from a uniform stroke to individual strokes for each side. Click on this icon. This action will open up options where you can specify which sides of your shape the stroke should apply to: top, bottom, left, or right. For this first stroke, let's say we want to apply a distinct color to the top border. Select only the top option from these individual stroke settings. You'll notice that the stroke is now only visible on the top edge of your shape, and it will be in the color you initially selected. This gives us our first custom-colored side. To add different colors to other sides, we'll use a layering technique. With your initial shape still perfectly positioned, duplicate it. You can do this by selecting the shape and pressing Ctrl-D on Windows or Command-D on Mac. Make sure the duplicated shape is placed exactly on top of the original. Precision is key here, so double-check its X and Y coordinates, or use Figma's alignment tools to ensure they overlap perfectly. With this newly duplicated shape selected, go back to the Stroke section in the Properties panel. If it carried over the previous stroke settings, you might need to adjust them. Add a new stroke, or modify the existing one. This time, choose a completely different color for your new border. For instance, if your first stroke was a blue top border, you might now pick a vibrant red. Next, just like before, go to the individual stroke settings for this duplicated shape. Instead of selecting top, choose a different side, such as bottom. Now you'll have your original shape with a blue top border, and on top of it, a duplicated shape providing a red bottom border. When viewed together, these appear as a single shape with multicolored borders. You can repeat this process for the left and right sides, duplicating the original shape each time, choosing a new color, and specifying a different side for its stroke. Always ensure your duplicated shapes are perfectly aligned to create a seamless border effect. This method gives you complete control over each side's color, allowing for truly dynamic and visually engaging designs in Figma.